Allahumma inni a'udhu bik. Oh Ya Allah, I seek refuge in you from four things. إني أعوذ بك من البرص والجنون والجذام والسيء الأسقام. I'll translate. I seek refuge in you, Ya Allah, from al-baras. Baras is like something like vitiligo, when the skin has like a disease where they become white. One. Al-junun, madness. Judam, leprosy. This doesn't apply here. Now I'm coming. وَسَيِّئِ الْأَسْقَامِ, a disease that is really evil and bad. And he left it open. Keep saying this. Ya Allah, I seek refuge in you. What do you mean I seek refuge? When do you take refuge? When you're scared. And where do you go for the refuge? In something, in general, something that you know they can protect you. Right? Here you are. And who can protect me from this is him. So that's number one. Now come to the morning and evening adhkaar. There are many, but in them specifically, there is three related to diseases or evil thing or something that will harm me. And the first one, and this is twice said in At-Tirmidhi and Abu Dawud, Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam said, whomsoever said the following, Bismillah alladhi la yadurru ma'a ismihi shay'un fil ardi wala fis sama. Let's translate. By the name of Allah. By the name of Allah. That by his name, no harm will affect me, whether in the earth or in the heavens. Nothing on this earth will harm me. Nothing coming from the sky will harm me. What will happen if I said it? This is the whole idea. 3 times I have to say it. In the morning and 3 times in the evening. And he said, whomsoever said that, لم تصبه فجاءة بلاء حتى يمسي. No sudden affliction will happen to him or her. If they said it in the morning, till the evening. And when they say it in the evening, till the morning. 24 hours 7. 24 hours 7. And who's saying this? As-Sadiq al-Masduq. Al-Rasul alayhi salatu wassalam. It's not you and me. It's not somebody who invented a medicine or it's a paper in a journal. It's the one who doesn't speak but what Allah revealed to him. And I'll give you an example. The Sahabi, actually is a Tabi'i, who narrated this hadith from Sayyidina Uthman ibn Affan was paralyzed. He was paralyzed. So people looked at him when he was telling this hadith. I was like, you're telling us, say this, and you're paralyzed. And he figured it out. And he said, I know why you're looking at me. Because how can I be paralyzed and I am teaching you something Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam taught me. Look what he said. He said, that day that I didn't say it, that's what happened to me. These people connected with Allah. So when I say this dua, I don't say it is like, okay, I'm going to say it. I need to say it and I am. Remember the yaqeen, the belief I talked with you in the beginning? That's what I need. I know I said it and Allah will never let me down. So that's number 1. Number 2. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. I seek refuge in Allah by his complete words. I'm translating literally, right? Which means by his message, by his Quran, by what he taught me. من شر ما خلق. From the evil he created. From the evil. What is this virus? It's a creation of Allah. Is it evil? Is it harming? What do? I seek refuge in Allah 3 times also. And a man came to Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam and he says, Ya Rasulullah, yesterday a scorpion bit me and hurted me. And he said, why didn't you say, أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق? If you have said it, he will not harm you. Subhanallah, we need this yaqeen. We need this certainty. You don't say it just because you have to say it and you know. You know, like when you leave in the morning and you're going or you're coming back and then you hear, let's say you're working and you hear you have a co-worker who tested positive, for example, right? You will take all the preventions. But in you have a yaqeen. I said it and I said it with certainty. He will not harm me. The third one, this is a longer one, right? Allahumma inni as'aluka al-afiyah fi dunya wal-akhirah. Ya Allah, I ask you for safety and health في الدنيا, in this life. اللهم إني أسألك العفو والعافية في الدنيا والآخرة. في الله, يا الله, في ديني ودنياي also. I ask you for health and for forgiveness in this life and hereafter, in my deen and in my life. في الدنيا والآخرة. اللهم إني أسألك العفو والعافية في ديني ودنياي, in my deen, in my religion, in my دنياي, in my life, وأهلي ومالي, and my family and my wealth. Allahumma astur awrati. Ya Allah, conceal my shortcomings. How much we need this. Conceal my shortcomings. Wa amin rawati. And let me feel safe when there is fear. When I feel afraid, which we all are, let me feel safe. واحفظني اللهم احفظني من بين يدي ومن خلفي. Protect me from the front and from the back. From the back and from the front, and عن يميني وعن شمالي, and from the right and from the left, and from فوقي and from above, and وأعوذ بعظمتك أن أغتال من تحتي. And I seek refuge in you that I will be punished by a punishment comes from the earth. And scholars teach you this is when earthquake happens. It's all in the morning and evening adhkaar. You say this, and this one will also protect you. Subhanallah. And Imam al-Qurtubi, he said, once I learned this, I never stopped saying this, and no harm affected me except one day. I was upset or I was angry, and I forgot to say it, and I was harmed that day. Say it with yaqeen that Allah is the protector. Always think of it this way. Always, in anything in life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is moving us, and he's moving this virus or bacteria or disease, he's the only one who can tell it, stop, don't go this direction, go that direction. And what's it going to make it change is your and my yaqeen and belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number 2 is a dua, supplication. You don't know any of this, turn to Allah morning and evening. Ya Allah, protect me. Ya Allah, push it away from all of us. I make dua for the whole earth. Ya Allah, move it away from all your creation.